Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have never stumbled across my channel before, my name is Nahir. I'm 20 years old and I like to make YouTube videos. I'm also a college student and a student at Year Up, which is an IT workforce program. I think that's enough about me. But anyways, if you have already been subscribed to my channel, hello, welcome back. It's good to see you again. If you're wondering if I'm wearing the same outfit as I was wearing in my last episode, I am. Only because it is the same day. So I filmed the intro to my last episode, to my last video today, and I'm filming this video right now, today too. So, but regardless of the fact, other than being a productive person, I wanted to talk about something that I am very passionate in, and that is nail polish. Now, I'm not just talking about any kind of nail polish, I'm talking about the 7 free nail polishes. And what that means, basically, there are 7 harmful chemicals that are in traditional nail polishes that you find at any beauty supply store, at any drugstore, at any store, basically. And I wanted to come on here and make this video and share it with you guys because before I even went vegan, even after I went vegan, I didn't think of nail polish as being something so harmful and toxic to your body. And the more that I get older, the more I start realizing that there are so many bad things and harsh chemicals in this world that we buy and consume and kind of live around in our daily lives. And I think it's important to kind of share the knowledge that I have learned and grasped over my coming years of being vegan and doing my research on just a healthier and better life. So right here I have a couple of my favorite nail polishes. Now this is the Pacifica brand. This brand is awesome not only because it is cruelty free, but it is also 100% vegan. And I also have my little handy dandy notebook and my computer. So I want to give you guys a couple of examples of some 7 free nail polishes. So Pacifica is one of them. They're very, very awesome. I own about like I think about 9 nail polishes from Pacifica. I just think they're amazing. I have other vegan nail polishes. I think they're Floss Gloss, which are really, really awesome. I think they're also the 7 free nail polishes. The one thing that I will say is that I do prefer Pacifica nail polishes just because I feel like they last longer. I feel like these chip really, really easily. So that's why I have 9 of those and only like 4 or 5 of these. But regardless of the fact, so those are 2 options that are available. Now I will say that those are also the ones that I have found the least expensive. I wanted to give you a couple of examples that are not only vegan and cruelty free, but are free of the 7 harmful chemicals. There are also a bunch of other vegan and cruelty-free brands that are free of not only 7, but some of them are free of 10 harmful chemicals. So for example, Pacifica, like I said, there's also a brand called Ella and Mia. They have a really cute elephant logo. Butter London and Zoya are also 2 really awesome brands. What I found doing my research before I started this video is that on Ella and Mia, their website is actually really, really awesome because they have a little section on their website that talks about the 7 harmful chemicals that are found in traditional nail polishes. And I'm just gonna read them to you because I think they're very interesting. So I'm just gonna grab my handy dandy laptop over here. Some of them are hard to pronounce, so I will put them in the description below. I will also link all of those nail polishes in the description below if you are in the market for vegan, cruelty-free nail polish. So I'm just going to start with the first one. First one is Toluene. I think that's how you say it. So Toluene is a liquid that is used as a solvent and has the familiar smell of paint thinner. So that's why when you paint your nails, it has that very strong smell. And what I love about the Pacifica nail polishes and like Floss Gloss, that smell is significantly less noticeable. So it says you can be exposed to Toluene by breathing it in or getting it on your skin, causing skin irritation. Unfortunately, inhaling high levels of toluene is said to be harmful to your nervous system and can cause lightheadedness and nausea. Toluene is a toxin that may also cause birth defects, which is absurd, and development problems in children of pregnant women who have had extended exposure. The next chemical that they have listed is DBP, which is commonly used plasticer. I can't speak English, and has been linked to cancer. What? DBP has also been connected to birth defects in studies involving lab animals. In fact, this toxin was added to the California Preposition 65 list of suspected teratogens, which are agents that cause malformations of an embryo. That's insane. Guys, you are paying for cancer. That's insane that these companies would use these chemicals and hide it in their ingredients, and like nobody has any idea what TBP is. First of all, I can't even pronounce the actual name of it, hence why I have to say the abbreviation. But that's insane that it's linked to cancer and it's connected to birth defects in lab animals, and then it's still okay to be used and to be sold for a profit to consumers, knowing that there are harmful effects to it. Next one I can actually pronounce. It's called formaldehyde, and it is a commonly used chemical to preserve and embalm dead animals and humans. Its vapors are also irritating and can trigger asthma. Formaldehyde is also known as a human carcinogen, a factor directly involved in causing cancer. Then there is formaldehyde resin, or resin, I think, is a derivative of formaldehyde. It is mainly used in the production of coatings and adhesives. It is not as toxic as formaldehyde, but can also be an allergen. Then there is camphor, which is a poison that can cause seizures and disorientation if used in large doses. This chemical acts as a cover on your nails, depriving them of nutrients and causing yellow staining on your nails. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I'm learning something new. Wow, okay, that makes so much perfect sense, because I remember when I was little, before I even went vegan almost 3 years ago, which is crazy to say the least, that I would paint my nails. I would paint them wacky freaking colors. I would paint them like yellow, then green, then blue, then, you know, as us 12-year-olds do when you want to have a little fun. And I would take them off because especially in middle school, I would paint them every single week, which I kind of do now. My nails would be yellow and I would always wonder why. And that's why. And it says it deprives them of nutrients. I also distinctly remember that my nails would always flake off. Some people have told me like, oh, maybe it's because you're painting them too much, you're washing your hands too much. But guys, it's because of this. All right, so the next one is called TPHP. It is a chemical used in plastics to improve flexibility and as a flame retardant. A handful of animal studies and in vitro studies have suggested that it could be an endocrine disruptor which affects your hormones. In particular, it could potentially affect reproductive health and lipid metabolism. That's where the nail polish makes you fat headline comes from. That's weird. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, sorry about that. My memory card ran out of storage, so I had to transfer all the video footage to my computer, and now we're rolling again. So the last harmful chemical that I want to talk about is xylene. Now guys, this is crazy. Xylene is irritating to the skin, eyes, and respiratory tract. It can cause systemic toxicity by it can cause systemic toxicity by ingestion or inhalation. The most common route of exposure is via inhalation. Are you kidding me? You're putting on this nail polish, that nasty, gross smell that is so pungent that you're putting on your nails. That is what you're smelling, xylene. And the most common exposure is inhalation. Symptoms of xylene poisoning include C and S effects, which are headache, dizziness, ataxia, drowsiness, excitement, tremor, and a coma. Ventricular arrhythmias. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse me, I can't say all these really big words. Acute pulmonary edema, respiratory depression, nausea, vomiting, and reversible hepatic impairment. I also googled xylene, and it's a volatile liquid hydrocarbon obtained by distilling wood, coal, tar, or petroleum, and it's used in fuels and solvents and in chemical synthesis. And that is what is in your nail polish. What? First of all, who allowed this to happen? I don't understand why there is no government regulation towards what beauty companies can and cannot put into their products and sell to consumers, because obviously it's causing harm to consumers and not that many people know about it. Heck, I didn't know about it until I went vegan, and then I started researching not only the vegan diet but also vegan lifestyle. And when I came across nail polish and makeup in general, I was so not only conflicted but also astounded by the amount of information that I obtained from the internet. Like it's insane how much is in these products and we have no idea of, and it's not like these companies are talking about it. And those are only 7. 5? Those are only 7, guys. There are so many more, but those are the main 7 harmful chemicals. All of these vegan companies that I have mentioned earlier are trying to, you know, bring awareness to. So I hope that you guys learned something from today's video, because I definitely did. I did a little bit of research, but I learned as I filmed this video, just like you guys. I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. This is crazy. I do want to say one thing. I know that it is so much easier to go to the store and pick out a nail polish that is $3 to $4. But if you are able to invest in a higher quality or able to pay more in a nail polish brand or even makeup product, please consider a vegan, cruelty-free product. Not only am I saying that because I am vegan, but also because those are the most harmless products out there. They're natural. Most of them are probably organic or around that sense. They're safer on your skin, on your nails. And I know it's not always easy, but just be mindful of the things that you are buying. I just think your health is super important, and I don't want any of you guys to get hurt or you know, get any of these symptoms. So this is where I am ending this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and give it a thumbs up if you learned something today like I did. I learned a lot. I also learned how to say really big words. So if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe down below. I don't know if I said that earlier. So do your research, guys. When you're buying things from companies, just make sure that they're safe, because not everything out there is regulated. Just be more conscious of the world around you. And by all means, have a great day. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Bye.